with Valentine's Day coming up, yes, I am a sucker for Valentine's Day. I don't care. And yes, I tell my husband that I love him every other day of the year too, for all of you haters on Valentine's Day. Anyways, with Valentine's Day coming up, I wanted to talk about how I told Scott, my husband, that I had Tourette Syndrome. This is a topic that sometimes comes up, and sometimes I am asked, or sometimes my husband is even asked. And for me, I think I am a little bit different than most people, and now I grew up with my Tourette syndrome being normalized by my family and friends, so that had a big factor with it. But I have always believed that I wanted to get my Tourette syndrome out there, out in the open right away, as soon as I can, because if somebody's not going to be able to deal with it, I don't even want to start dating them. And it's something that I've always felt, and I kind of always use my Tourette syndrome almost as like a red flag indicator as well. And that happened as well with Scott and I. So he has green flags all across the board, just so you know. But I told Scott the very first day that we met. So we went and we grabbed food at Perkins, and the night that we met in person, and we talked about everything. We talked for like 4 hours that night. So that was also probably the difference. For whatever reason, I'm normally super, super shy when I'm around new people, and especially when I was around like guys and stuff like that. I was never the girl that guys liked all the time or anything like that. So I was very, very nervous to meet him, but we ended up talking for 4 hours. He was just so easy to talk to. And so I just brought it up and I told him. I don't exactly remember the exact way that it came up. However, I told him the very first night, and that was when he told me that he actually had a friend that had it in high school, but he didn't really know that much about it. That was when he also admitted to me that, he did used to think that it was the joke that television saw, and that he didn't really understand how it truly affected people. And he talked about that in my last video as well, that he didn't really know about Tourette syndrome at all until he met me. And I'm really glad that I told him on the first date, because it got it out there. First dates are always awkward anyway, so I figure I might as well just bring it up. And thankfully he accepted me from day one, and he has been the best and biggest support system for me when it comes to my tics, my bad tic days, and everything else ever since. I'm very, very lucky to be married to him.